Hello, my loves. I'm going to do a collective reading for Aquarius, alright? If you can resonate, good. If not, that's fine. Off the bat, I could already feel very tired. This energy, just some energy, are just like very tiring. Like, I just want to close my eyes. Like, I don't even want to move. I just want to curl up in bed. That's the feeling I got. Alright? So, first, I got the Queen of Wands in reverse, and it's telling me that some of you are very introverted, and your guides is asking you to have that self-confidence and self-respect. There are some people who are very selfish as well in this group, and you have this very heightened sense of jealousy and insecurity. And some of you, please don't get upset, are just narrow-minded. You just don't want to evolve. You just feel like you're defeated and trapped in your, in whatever happens in life. But that's not true. You have to, that change that needs to happen comes from with us. And if we want to change our life, the trajectory of our life, we need to know that it starts with us, okay? Also, like I said, there's a personal transition here. There's a sense of resistance to change. Nobody just wants to change. Like, they just give up. Like, emotionally, there's just like a lot emotional baggage here. Like, there's so many plans that has been delayed or canceled. There's so many unfinished business that you just tired. You just don't want to do it anymore. Like, what the hell is going on here? Like, I don't see progress. I don't want to do it. That kind of feeling. Also, some of you are isolating yourself. There's that feeling of loneliness. You withdraw yourself. You don't even want to get out. You don't want to expose yourself. You just resign. You just like, I give up. This is it for me. But please don't do that, because your distance and you not putting yourself out there is just creating this sense of lost in your head. Like, you just feel like you're stuck in a situation that you cannot change, but that's not true. You can change. And there's also a feeling that you just have bad luck, like, like it's just negative phase in your life that you cannot control. But you just have to break this cycle, because I think you have so many limiting beliefs right now in your head that is just like giving you this bad sense of life. And I mean, life is not always good, but it's how you perceive things, and sometimes it's a matter of perception. So now the challenge now for you is, to control your mind, to control your mindset, like to hold your ground, to believe in yourself. Your guides is telling you there's needs to be a rebirth here. Something needs to happen. Something needs to change. You cannot, you cannot just hold yourself on the things that happens in the past, because you have to forgive. You have to forgive in order to move on, even if they don't ask you for forgiveness, because judgment is coming their way, and someone's watching. You just have to wait. And it's not that we wish them ill, but we just have to move on, because it's no longer helping us to just continue holding on for people who doesn't really care. And you keep thinking on things that happened in the past or people, but they're not thinking about you. So why waste time? All right. Also, there's a sense of like greed or materialism, or just a sense of stubbornness. Okay, I feel like somebody here, or most of us, or maybe someone here, wants to have very materialistic goals in life: a big car, a nice car, a big house, stuff like that. But it's not happening, and it's causing you this unhappiness, feeling like you have done something wrong, or you have exerted a lot, but it's not translating your way. But you just have to remember, we have to wait, because if it's not for you, it will not be given to you. And if you have it and you don't, like, they don't really intend you to have it for a long time, they will take it out. So just focus on self-development. Like, don't get too hung up over perfection, like what the media is telling us, that you have to be this in order to be perfect. No, that's not the case. And they're saying that you are misdirected, that there's no sense of passion here, you're uninspired, you're not motivated to do things. So we have to change that, and that again, that change comes on you yourself. You need to be brave, because at one point you are ambitious, okay? You want things to happen, you think fast, like you're very action oriented, but for some reason you lost that, and we need to take that back. All right. Also, I see that you're a person that is head over heart. You just, you follow whatever you think and not your heart. And we need to find balance on this one. Just find balance and you'll be okay. And maybe try to sage your place. Remove all those bad negative energy. Because I could sense some of you here are leaders, you wanted to be a leader, but you're not given the opportunity. But don't give up. If the opportunity is not there, then create that opportunity for yourself. Don't be a person who wait things for things to happen. You have to make things happen for yourself. And at one point, I see some of you, or even right now, are doing like a lot of things. You prioritize a lot of things. You're juggling things, finances. You're even juggling that just to balance it out. And sometimes it burns you out. It gives you that burnt energy that you're just giving and not receiving in return. So that's why. Also, some of you are overly emotional, and I sense that you're at one point you have been manipulated. There's just a lot of deceit here, and sometimes you even act very cold or bitchy. Because of that experiences, it creates you to become a bitter person. You're insincere with your interaction with other people, but this insincerity is what you get as well. You can't ask for love but not give love. You know what I mean? You can ask for trust, but you can't trust. You have to be able to give something that you want to have in return. Because I see that you're actually a person, like if you have a lot of money, you really intend to, you have plans to share. And even some of you right now, even when you don't have money, you're still sharing. Okay? And sometimes sharing is, it's not coming back to you, and you just felt like they're just asking, and they just call you and ask you if they need money or help, but they don't really, they don't really ask you if you're okay, or take care about the things that, that would help you as well. So it's very one way in this relationship. So I hope you take care, and I'm giving you guidance, all right, before the time stops. And I would like to read it for you. It says, and this, and it says, a door to the infinite. As my heart centers, there is a door that leads me to the infinite. Today, I visit my heart center and open that door. As I enter, I experience a deep sense of serenity, and I understand that I am eternal, that I am indestructible. From here, I can see beyond my life challenges to the higher levels of my existence. I know now that my inner light is infinite. And what this tells you? It tells you that despite all the challenges in life, despite the stuff that happened to you that leads you to become really broken and very hard on yourself and on others, the only way for you to experience love is to open your heart and be able to trust again. And I didn't say that trusting you won't be hurt. You would still be like all of us do, but we dust ourselves, and then we move and we stand again and we continue, because I firmly believe that if it's not for us, if any rejection is a redirection. So something's going to happen that is for you, and there's going to be a gift of love and happiness. And remember, I want to read this second advice, that each day life offers you abundance, a proof that the universe really loves you. Every day God sends angels to help you. Today you will receive that angelic message, and I hope this is it. It may come from someone with whom I speak from, or from words that I read. I will listen closely, as this message is the divine gift meant to help you and make my way in love and maintain that spiritual strength. Please connect with your spiritual beliefs. It will help you. I hope this helps.